Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm sadly getting sicker and sicker, and I do have some calendars that are made to eat, but I probably won't be able to eat them, or not as much. But I still want to show them because I don't want to stop in the middle of what I'm doing. Maybe it's just me who would notice, but I would notice, so I don't want to give up in the middle. And I'm not as sick that I can't film, so I want to continue. And also sorry about the light. It looks like it's flashing, but it actually isn't, but I can't figure out how to fix it, so we will just have to live with it. And today I have an exciting calendar, because we all know chocolate calendars. Maybe we even know gummy bear calendars, but what about a candy calendar, which everything could be inside? Because that's what I have here today. And also, I want to warn you before, if anything in here is melted, that's on me, because I had to store it next to my heater, because I didn't have any space somewhere else. So, if it's melted, that's on me. But now, let's just get into it.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
I might not be able to hold it like that because it will fall out. I will just lay it in front of me, and I hope that's okay for you. Although, I want to show you one last time, because that is all what I asked for. This already is my favorite calendar, simply because you can reuse it. It's little boxes you can fill again, and it doesn't even tell you which brand it was, at least in the front. But I can tell you which brand it was. It's called Bärenland, and the calendar did cost €35.50. But let's start. Day number 1. And also I hoped, I'm not sure if I can eat chocolate, but I hoped maybe there's gummy bears or something that are softer and I might be able to eat them. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Therapist. And what do we say if we are sad at to check out? No. So I guess there's little quotes again, or jokes, or whatever else there might be. Oh, I like these. They're little hearts, and if I remember correctly, they're filled with juice. So let's try one. They're as delicious as I remember, but I don't know if the juice part was a good choice. Oh my god, that's so cute. This is the front we got, but you can even turn it and then you have a new picture if you want to give it to someone. That's so cute. I might do that in the end so we can see the other picture as well. But let's continue with number 2. If you lift the cat from the sofa and it sounds like a Velcro fastener, the cat didn't want to go. Interesting. Let's see what's inside. Oh, we have, it's not hearts, but it's made the same, so I'm not gonna try that, because I don't want to destroy my throat more than necessary. So if I stop eating, just know it's not because it isn't delicious, it is because I am sick. Number 3. Cleaning windows is something for people with pretty neighbors. And we have little strawberry gummy bears. I'm also not gonna try them because I already know them and they are very good. On to number 4. Sunday. My 5 brain cells sit in a circle. 2 stare at the bottom, 1 is sucking on his thumb, and the rest plays rock, paper, scissors. Agreed. Although they also do that today because it's not Sunday, it's currently Tuesday, but if I'm sick, my brain cells do nothing at all, honestly. So there are little watermelons that are sour, so that would be a bad idea to eat, so we won't do it. But I would guess they are delicious, unless they taste like made up watermelons, because I'm not a fan of that. Although I'm also not really a fan of real watermelons, because mostly they don't taste like much, and you're drinking, eating and washing your face at once. Like, that's too much. Give me simpler food, please. Like, give me a normal sugar melon or something. Number 5. I also have made mistakes before. The important thing is that you learn and that you get rid of witnesses and to move away. Okay, that's a bit extreme. And we have little gummy bear apples, which I would assume just taste like normal gummy bears, maybe with apple taste. Maybe there's also juice inside, but I'm not gonna try it. Gonna wait for something else, or maybe I will give myself a rest. We will see. Number 6, St. Nicholas Day, and we got a bigger box for that. This evening there will be fruit salad, especially grapes. Well, okay, just grapes. Fermented grapes. Well, okay, we will have wine. Okay, I guess. So I'm wondering, are there grapes inside now? Oh, there are 2 things inside. That's nice. I liked it for St. Nicholas Day. Here's one bigger package. I'm not sure what these are. Maybe there are supposed to be little Nicolauses, but I can't really tell. And we have another gummy bear with sour stuff on it. I really like that. I'm just kind of sad that I can't eat that much. Although, I guess I wouldn't be able to eat that much anyways because it's sweets. And you shouldn't eat that much sweets at once anyways. Number 7. It isn't without reason that all telescopes searching for intelligent life are directed away from the Earth. And we got... I don't know what exactly we got, but it's gummy bears. I wish I could eat them. I love gummy bears. Fun fact, I love gummy bears even more than chocolate. Moving on to number 8. I have to translate that because it's a tongue twister. So I'm gonna say it in German so you understand the tongue twister aspect, and then I'm gonna translate it for you. Wenn Schnecken an Schnecken schlecken, merken sie mit Schrecken, dass Schnecken gar nicht schmecken. When snails lick snails, they realize with horror that snails don't taste good at all. And in English it doesn't rhyme at all. But you know, I guess there's enough tongue twisters in English. But here we have other gummy bears. And I don't know how they are called, but do you know the gummy bears you're chewing on? And they're kind of hard and sticky. I guess it's one of these. And they look like little ice creams or like cocktails, something like that. Let's move on to number 9. This night I'm gonna sneak up to my alarm clock and scream. Now, how does that feel? I'm not gonna do that because I would rather sleep. We have another type of these candies, and it's again those that when you chew they're kind of hard and sticky. I also don't know what they are supposed to be. Drinks, bats, baseball bats, gas station, I don't know. Can you tell what it should be? I can. Look how nice, you can just pack it and put it back. Or fill it with something new. I love that. Number 10. Behind every successful woman stands a man who, well, he just stands there for security reasons. Okay, don't know what that's supposed to mean. And we have little motorcycle gummy bears. I'm actually, I don't know, a little bit disappointed, or I don't want to speak too soon, we're not even in the half. But I thought there would be more than just gummy bears, or more different types of gummy bears. Because there's a lot out there, and I know this shop. Because there was one near us, but it closed down. And there's also one in Innsbruck where we went. And you know, they also have a lot of licorice, like very creative things, like pizza candy, and very, very interesting things, and also delicious things. But so far I've only seen gummy bears, and only 2 or 3 types of them, maybe 4 with the sour ones, but you know, I want a little bit more. Let's continue with number 11. Is it still free here? Yes, and back there too. And we have... Is it what I think it is? Because then I can try it. Because these are little icebergs that have like a minty, fresh taste to them. And they are good for when you're sick. So I'm gonna risk trying one to see if it's one of those. Here's how one looks. Yes, it's one of those. See, that's what I was expecting. And that was really good for my throat. I want more of that. Number 12, the halfway point. I ran away from the inspector today. He ran after me through half of the train. As he finally catched me, he didn't think it was funny that I had a ticket. Okay, I don't think that's funny, but you know, you do you. Or maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you just shouldn't do that. And we have gummy bears, and it seems like there's something inside. Like not only juice, but like little pieces of fruit or something. But again, I'm not risking trying it. Number 13. I can't come to work today. The door of the advent calendar is stuck. And we got little cola bottles. Like Coca-Cola. Or like, probably isn't the official one. And again, it's the hard, sticky ones. Like if I squish it, you can see it's not really squishing much. Next up is number 14. I'm only getting that now, but I think there's even a third side you can do. But it doesn't tell you which day it is. I think it just wishes you Merry Christmas and stuff. But maybe we will try that one as well. If one pack of gummy bears lasts for 1 day, for how long do 2 packs last? Right, also 1 day. Maths is not everything. Well, I for sure agree with the last statement. Oh, there are another special ones. Like, they are literal gummy bears. And they are sour, and they have like the little foam, or I don't know what you call that. The white thing underneath. But again, that would be a bad idea to eat it. Number 15. My morning always is somewhere between I have so much time and shit. Yes. And we got... Oh, I like these ones. There are different types of berries as gummy bears. And they really taste like berries. But I must admit I can't eat too much of them or I won't feel good anymore. Number 16. Oh, I just realized there's a 26. So that's exciting. But number 16. And how is the exam going? The important thing is that we are all healthy. That would be the important thing, but I'm not. And I'm really sad about it. And we got... Oh my god, that looks like sunflowers. Sunflower gummy bears. And I think there's jelly or juice or something inside again. Number 17. My husband is hungry. How that concerns me, I don't understand. He repeats it all the time. He's getting more and more similar to the cats. It's also a thing I don't understand. Why can't men, especially like men from other generations, they can't do stuff on their own? And I don't understand. How hard can it be to just cook something if you're hungry? Like, it's not that hard. What would you do without a wife? Starve? I don't think so. I just think you're lazy and obnoxious. And now, after that little rant, let's see what we got. We got, surprise, another pack of gummy bears. Well, okay, maybe the advent calendar said that it would be gummy bears, but maybe I didn't pay attention. That's very much possible. But wouldn't be licorice also considered gummy bears? I'm not sure. Or do they think that not enough people like it? That's also possible. Number 18. Well, there's not really a quote on it. Let's just open it. And we have gummy bears, but bigger sour ones this time. I will be very happy to have this calendar when I'm healthy again. Number 19. I'm of the opinion I should get a raise for creative refusal to work. Oh, I like these. They are wine gummies. I think they're one of my, not my favorites, one of my mom's favorites is what I was gonna say. Should I give them to her? But then I have to explain where they come from. And I also like them. I will decide on that later. We already reached the 20s. They say that Indian and Polish women are the most beautiful of the world. And who are you? Pocahontas Kowalski. Haha, funny. I don't know. I don't vibe with the jokes. And it did start to repeat because we have another pack of motorcycle gummy bears. But it took a while. It'd be even better if it didn't happen, but still it took a while. So I will at least give them credit for that. Number 21. First 30 years of childhood are the hardest ones. Well, I'm not looking forward to that because honestly, if it's still hard with 30, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And the repetition continues because again, we have the hard, sticky ice cones, cocktails, whatever they are. So I don't know how to feel. Let's see how it continues. Number 22. If a stranger speaks to you, just look completely shocked and whisper, "You can see me?" Well, that would be kind of funny and kind of scary. And it continues, we already had them as well. Again, the hard and sticky kind of gummy bears. Next up is 23. If there is a screw loose, the life has a little wiggle room. So always stay loose. And we had those in the beginning. It's the hearts with the juice filling. Which, you know, I'm a little bit disappointed that they repeat. But also, I know it's good stuff. So, can you really be mad about more good stuff? I don't know. Number 24. Guess it's still Christmas Eve, but it's gonna continue. And we got a bigger box again, so maybe there's 2 things inside again. When I press my ear very hard to my knee, I can hear how the button from my pants spring away, jump off, something along those lines. We have this, which I think they're supposed to be Santas and angels. Don't know if you can see that. And we also got, these are new, they look like there are leaves, butterflies and more. And they are the hard, sticky type of gummy bears again. Number 25. Looking at the sky with stars. She, the moon is waning. He, jealous. Bam, single. Well, you should be able to joke a little bit, but you shouldn't be mean. And we have the Nicolauses again. And now I can say something, because last, but certainly not least, day 26. Dear man, if your woman have a shitty day, ta-da, you also have one. But do we have good gummy bears? That's what I want to know. Yes, but they also had a occurrence before. I just wanted to give you like my review of the calendar, and I must say I like it, but I expected a little bit more, especially for the price. Like, it's not bad by any means, and you know, I knew it was a candy shop and that they have a lot of gummy bears. I don't think they even have chocolate, so you know, I kind of knew what I was getting into, and I got gummy bears, so I can't be too mad about that. And also, I'm thankful that nothing melted, but as I said, that would have been on me, but I'm glad that it didn't even happen. So, here's one last look of this side of the calendar, and now let's turn it, because I want to see what the other side looks like. Here's what the second side looks like, and I must say I like this one a lot more. Also, I think it's kind of fun that there's a little Santa on St. Nicholas Day now and a big Santa on Christmas. I like that. That's a fun detail. And now let's see if we can make a third side or not. Oh, I think you would have to piece it together and layer it and take everything out. And I don't want to mess it up, because if I already have a calendar I can reuse. I really want to reuse it because that's the whole point. So I don't want to destroy it. But that brings me to the end of the video. Here's also more information maybe. Yes, here's more information, the ingredients, the things that we got, the information that you can turn the pictures, and you could also stand it up, but I messed it up the last time, so I'm gonna leave it alone. It was really fun unboxing it, even though I couldn't eat that much. I hope it was still fun to watch. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next.